Hey, welcome back to another episode of Deserted in Minecraft, and I'm back at it again in front of my little tiny shack, my cute little cobblestone wood cottage. We're looking at another day down in the temple with all that water. I've got 22 doors. I've expanded a little bit of dirt here in the meantime, and now I've got a nice little yard. So, we'll be going back down. It's been a week since I played, so we didn't have any issues last time defeating the Big Kahuna, but now we gotta kill the Big Kahuna's brothers. They must all go. Hello, Boat. My boy. Which reminds me, Boat, um, the intro animation I use, by the way, which is a gif of me, well, not this me, but me dancing in a Ruby outfit, was drawn by the lovely, ever-present, amazing, wonderful Boat Lord, who is the first person to comment on all my videos, and she is a wonderful artist and my loving girlfriend and cares for me very much so. So thank you. She's my #1 fan. Shit. Coming through. Wait, did I come this way last time? I think I need to go this way. Alright, so we're back at it. Since the last time I played, I'm gonna go this way. This scary stuff. So last time I killed one of the bosses, I forgot that there were multiple. I thought there would only be one to kill, so thank goodness there was more than one, or else I'd be down here for even longer, forgetting to breathe. Yummy. Was me? Bye bye. No. Bye bye. Alright. Dead end? I didn't sign up for no stinking dead end. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. Pain Pekka. Alright, let's go. We continue onwards, ever fulfilling our destiny of dying to fish. It's fishy. So there were no doors by the entrance, I think. Nope, just the entrance I made and the holes in the ceiling. Which means we're gonna have to really swim around to find stuff. Oh, I didn't bring a lot of food with me. Okay. Actually, we're gonna postpone the quick fight to go harvest some food because I think there was some in the gardens that I left last time. I worked hard on that farm. I might as well use it before I quote beat the game unquote. I gotta win. I did beat 30XX, which means I don't know if I want to keep playing right now and try and do the Ace playthrough, because Ace is fun to play, but I don't know if I want to stick with that just yet. So I'm trying to think of other things to replace, because again, I want to try and maintain 3 games at a time if I can. Ah. Just get some more big taters in our pocket. Yum yum. They may not have too much saturation, but... Oh, we had more! Yay! I was smart previously. But, now that we're back at it, everything's gonna go well. Everything! We also, I forgot we played with the stone cutters for a little while. That was fun. There's somebody walking a dog outside my apartment. What a cute doggle. I love dogs. I'm not a huge cat person, but I do love dogs to death. To death. My stick. Which reminds me, speaking of pets, you know what's one of the few amphibious animals that I love? Weedles. Hi, Angel. Sometimes I wonder if she's just brooding. Hello. Hi. Petu petu. Bye bye. Don't fall off now. If you leave, I won't know what to do. I'll be alone on this island. Then who will listen to me? Potato. Well, so it goes. Anyway, I've had a lot of pets growing up, and I should say they've all been dogs are the pets that I've had, but I love most animals. And even though I'm not a cat person, I can still appreciate cats. I just am not the biggest fan. They're mean to me. And I also want to leave this here, don't I? This was a mistake. I'm way too far out to dive. But yeah. So let's talk about things in my life, because that seems to be what Minecraft is for, since other games I can't think to myself for 5 seconds while I try to play. Well, I'm going to see an optometrist tomorrow. That's exciting. I don't know when I'll post this, so I might have already seen it, but I might be getting glasses, or they'll just be like, your eyes are fine, you're crazy, and I'll be like, oh, you're crazy. And then we'll all have a good laugh. And then I'll eat a pencil in front of them to affirm I am crazy. Yay. Oh. It's all fine. I can't let you do this, fishy. No bully. Let me out! Why am I stuck? Ah! This guy's freaking hurt. Alright. Oh, the big one might be underneath here, actually. That'll be terrifying. Ah! What am I stuck on? Ah! What am I stuck on? What the hell is going on? Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. They're gonna murder me. We need to take a moment and think. What could we do better? A lot. A lot could be done better. Although I do kind of wonder. If I do that, will it ruin that? Yeah, it actually kind of does. Too bad I can't affect those ones. Back to eating potatoes. They don't have the best healing value out there. Come back. I just want to murder you. You were too fast for me. Come back. Why do you have so much health? We gotta get back to where we were. Did he drop fish? I can eat raw fish. I ain't afraid of no raw fish. Actually, I could probably find a way to cook it, to be honest. Set up a little cooking area. Oh, he is there. I see him now. Hello, big kahuna brother. Hello there. Look at all this oxygen. Hiya. Anybody else want to come peek on me over here? Nope. Die for me! Come back. I just want to kill you. Oh god! Big kahuna brother! Brother! I'll give him the smackdown of the century. I ain't afraid of no big kahunas no more. I got the big cojones. Heyo! Oh god. Okay, that's one of those guys dead. What kind of jerks? Can I hit you there? This is a very interesting spot to have to use these doors. Why would you hit me through that? You heckin' nerd. I love all the blocks that were in there. This is gonna be a while, huh? No! Bad fish, bad fish, bad fish, he did. We continue our quest for satisfaction of murder. Hey, it's my doors. Where'd the big guy go? Come back, I just want to murder you. There's fish on the ceiling there. Gotta get that fish in case I need food. Wow. Let me tell you, I am a great cook. Okay, I might not be a great cook, but I'm not the worst. I've been cooking for myself for years. Ah! I can make things like spaghetti and meatballs. You know what the best thing for cooking is? An Instant Pot. The Instant Pot is my favorite cooking device because I like cooking, I just don't like to take the time to cook. That's all. Oh god. Murder! They want to kill me! Okay, let's heal. Well, let's eat. Slap. I slapped him. Shit. I'm okay. I'm a good swimmer. It's another great chapter of my life. When I was really little, I was on a swim team with my brothers, but I didn't enjoy, like, I loved swimming. I loved going in a pool and moving, but I did not enjoy being told to do it. And I'm a pretty dang good swimmer. Or at least I used to be. It's been a long time since I've gone swimming, actually. If I just sink like a rock now. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm drowning. I don't think swimming is one of those skills you just forget. You might get worse at it. I guess especially muscle-wise, it would take some effort to regain. Oh, Big Kahuna dead! Take that, you nerd! His friends are spanking me. Where do you think you're running to, buddy? Another one down. I don't know if there's more than two, to be honest. Another one down! Now that their boss is dead, these guys ain't nothing. I would appreciate if you would not. Okay. So I guess now we have to wait and see if our mining fatigue wears off for a while, and we'll know if they're all dead after a little bit of time. I can't see. It's too dark and scary. going back. It's too scary. It's a good thing the area I wanted to kill the fish guy was lit up. Else that would have been a much more terrifying fight. But hey, I did it! Another one down. Ding, 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 ding. Alrighty. 15 seconds. I'm not picking back up my torches. That's very upsetting. No, there's still another one somewhere. Fuck. Alright. Then we keep moving. There's nothing else to be done. Might be on the opposite end. Alright. There can't be more than 3 then. There's no way. I don't want to believe that there's more than 3. Oh. I think I may have seen a tail of a big guy poking through that wall. It's hard to tell because it's so dark. Alright, well, back at it. You guys mind if I go find... Oh. There he is! I said, do you guys mind? I'm running low on doors here. I can't just pick a fight with each and every one of you that wanders in here trying to drown me. I just put some windows up. It's fine. That way they can't perform drive-bys on me. Nah. Okay. So they can kind of get in. At the very least, I can kind of jump up and slap them a little bit. I think this is one of the treasure structures that you can get diamonds and stuff out of. Come on! We're running low on big teeth. Time to do some entertaining stuff. Shit! I left all my cobblestone. Ah! At home. Hey, this is my home, you home invader. No! No! I've forcefully settled here, and now it belongs to me. Ain't that just the American way? Can't say I approve. Or, I guess maybe I'm the villain in this story now. Hello? Hello? Although maybe what I should be doing is something like... So we know the big guy's over here. Fuck you. Give myself my own little hideout here. There we go. Look at that. My own little hidey hole. I can do that to give myself cover as necessary. Alright. Hello, come here. Hello, come here. I'm very upset I wasn't able to cook that fish because I need the health more desperately now than I did before. Hi. Hello, no, 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 look. If I do this, you come here, right? Yay! No, over here. Look, see? Good boy. No, over here, yep. Why are you running? Come here, I built this neat little house. Don't you want to hang out with me? Hey! Hey! Come on. He's so close, yet so far. Worlds apart, yet fish are one. Look, yes, you can shoot me. Just swim towards me. Yep, there you go. Come on. No. Come here. Why are you being a poopy? This is your fault that I can't build things like a normal person. You poopy. Just die for me right there. That's right. Just keep swimming into the pool. Good boy. Ara, good boy. Alright. Heal. That's my last potato, you son of a gun. Get over here. No. No, don't swim past. Don't do that. No, don't go towards my old house, you jerk. Oh, please. Yes! Am I free of the curse? Is this it? Have I killed the final one? Hold on. I know I saw the sponge go somewhere. Wait, where'd the sponge go? I saw it a second ago. Oh no. Mr. Sponge. Oh, Mr. Sponge. What terrible news. That's gotta be it, right? There's... Oh, there it is. Yay! The last trophy. The era of fish is over. Long live me. Long live me. This is the moment. Yay! It can't be any more, right? That has to be it. I guess I won't know till I get back. I should probably go back and get food just in case anyway, honestly. Guys, I have to remember how I got in here. Could you not shoot me for a minute? Because I'm very lost. I think I came from this way. Has anyone seen any doors in the middle of the water? Thank you. Bye. Alright. I think... maybe I'm jumping the gun on celebrating this. I can't confirm that there's not another one hidden somewhere in this temple, but... you know, most bosses and things come in threes, right? So... wouldn't that make sense that that's just it? Right? Right? I'm really praying on this one. Alright. But we won't really know until we get out of this godforsaken, beautiful castle. Stop it. I need potatoes. I used them all up. No deaths against you guys. Have I had any deaths on camera? I don't think so. Not that I can remember, at least. Too easy! Should have done it on hardcore. Would have been so exciting. Would have made all your buttholes clench and been like, oh my god, is he gonna die? And I would have been like, nah. I ain't never died in my life. Just don't watch my 30XX playthroughs to prove me otherwise. Alright. Upsy daisy, rah, rah, rah. We're home. To my beautiful island. Oh, this could be the last time I see you. I'll still have to go down to the temple to check out a few more things, but for now, food takes precedence. We need it. 7 potatoes. Woo! I can make bread as well. Te necesito. Well, I can finally take this. Too bad I ate all the raw fish on my way out. I still don't have a bed, which means I still have to deal with the, whatchamacallit. I don't remember how you use sponges. I don't know that you can undry them if you're not in creative. I don't remember. Bye. I did it! Yay! Now I can build something on that island once it hits daytime, and I don't want to risk being moided. Alrighty. Woo, woo, woo. Now I'm just waiting for potatoes to cook. And my mining fatigue will go away soon, and I can go get it checked out by your local neighborhood Big Kahuna Doctor. Big Kahuna Doctor. They endorse fish. 9 out of 10 of them do. The last one, he doesn't endorse fish. He endorses algae. Algae. Try it today. Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. Alright. If one of you big guys is gonna slap me with a building thing, do it now. But if not, I'm gonna take all of your pretty stones. I should have brought more trees, actually. Look at all the pretty rocks I can get now and not have to worry about drowning and dying as much. I was wrong. You're trapped in here with me. Okay. I want these blocks because I think we should make a shrine to the big kahunas that came before. A very pretty shrine to remember them by. That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? Their home was so pretty. And then I showed up. Ruined everything. Ain't that just what I do? Wondering if I can get rid of these. Maybe not. Not that easily, at least. Hey! What did I say? I don't think I actually said anything. Well, let's talk about more things. I'm not talking about any yellow jackets and bees today, that's for sure. Talked about those for a while in my last recording. I do want to mention, not that I don't know that it matters here. I've been doing the Lear Genshin covers. That I'm enjoying doing them, but I did too much at once, and now I don't know what songs I want to make, if that makes sense. So my background on why I'm doing them in the first place is that they're very reminiscent of, there's an app online that I used to mess with a lot called Virtual Piano, which has a very similar style per se to using that. And Virtual Piano is nice because I had a lot of like songs and the notation. I've never learned how to write or read sheet music at all. You know, so because I've never learned how to write or read it, I can't just casually play the keyboard or like any instrument really because I just don't know how. Although I've been tempted lately because I have so much free time to try and maybe even buy a guitar. Oh god, stop. No, please. But if I buy a guitar, that's a hefty investment, especially for a beginner thing that I'm not even sure I'll keep up with because I'm really bad at sticking to things that I do. But I'm trying to stick to uploading videos so that it's not that bad. I'm trying to get better at editing them, which I'm having fun learning. On a 30XX video I was very proud recently, I added subtitles in the middle of a video because I'm really bad at timing my endings. I was very proud of that. I showed it off and everything. But I've been trying to work on splicing together and doing video finishes and stuff and having a better sense of recording in general. But anyway, all of this to say, my experience with music is pretty much, I tried to learn drums when I was little and I gave up after a month. And like, I don't have a terrible sense of rhythm, and I love singing to death. I sing all the time in the shower. I belt things out in my car, you know? I should have, fuck. Eh. Oh, you know what? I can make doors. I have the stuff. I have the power! Give me more doors. And from this, I can just break them. But yeah, so I love music, and I listen to a lot of music of all different types, and I've talked about that, but I've been having a lot of fun with Genshin because when I learned the virtual piano, learned in quotes, because all virtual piano is it's that it's notation written with QWERTY keys, you know, so you play using your actual keyboard, you don't have to buy anything else, and other people have put out song sheets in the past that you can use. And so I just had to learn to kind of play by ear and get the rhythm of, based on the notation of how someone writes their sheet. Can't say my air quotes, but sheet music. Ah, sheet. Oh, right. Oh man, where can I find... is it worth going to look for that? It might be. The, whatchamacallit? That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm being silly about how I'm trying to do this now. I should just go to the next room. I thought... Did I get too close to you, big guy? Eh? Now I can close these things up without fear. Virtual piano is nice because I just never had to try and learn anything extra. I just had to get used to playing. And I started out, you know, you play songs that are just like dun 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 dun, like learning an actual keyboard, except a lot easier because you don't have to learn notation at all, which was part of why I was so excited for it. But I eventually, you know, I wouldn't say I've hit a wall with learning virtual piano, but I got decent at it. You know, I'm not anything amazing. I have trouble with rhythm, but it's something that I've done for a long time as something that's relaxing, or if I'm having a slow day at work, I can do that and look like I'm typing. But so the Leer is fun to do for me in Genshin because it's very reminiscent of that. But the thing is, it's done in a different style. Like you can pull up sheet music for the virtual piano, but it's not gonna connect to the sheet music you have most of the time. This is getting to be a kind of pain digging all this stuff. How much do I have right now? Not a bad amount, but not enough for a nice shrine. We gotta honor our big kahuna brothers. We'll name all three somewhere. So the Leer, it doesn't translate very easily. You have to try and write. You have the notes from the virtual piano, or at least this. So this is my process. I have the notes from the virtual piano, and then the sheet music for that. The issue is on a piano, any of the black keys you'd press on like the top part of a piano. I don't know what any of this stuff is called, so be patient or explain it to me in the comments because I still might not get it, but at least I'll have a better idea of what to call things. If you can't map out the black keys because there's no way to raise the pitch of a note with the Leer like that. You know, you can't do a sharp or I think that's what they are. It's like the C sharp or C flat or whatever. But so what I did was I realized with that in mind, all it is you have to figure out what each key mapped to. So I played a few keys by ear, figured out how they mapped, and then I worked my way up the keyboard and I was like, okay, so like A in the virtual piano maps to like E on the Leer, you know, and like the key presses, not the actual notes themselves. Get out of here, guys. You dirty dogs, you. See here. You better effing run. Better hope you can get through that gap, boy. He did. He did not get through the gap. Where's your friend, huh? Hiding over here now. No, I didn't forget about you. You guys who so rudely interrupted me explaining a very boring process. So, since you can map the keys in that sense, what I realized was I did 2 songs by hand of. Since I had done that, it's essentially like finding a cipher key. You know, when you're encrypting and decrypting code, you now know what each letter shifts to, right? It's a Caesar cipher, I think. Almost looks like a dolphin's dying, but I'm pretty sure that's just the Guardians freaking out. We're just gonna turn this area into another area for me to break down. But since that's the case, and it's essentially Caesar cipher, I don't know, I think I vaguely mentioned my job. If not, I work as a software engineer, so I write code, I write programs for a living. So I did a very simple, I wrote up a program just to do the translation for me. It's like any other decrypting program, you just once you know the shift, you just throw in a switch statement and say if, you know, this is an A key translated into a B in a text file, you know, and so essentially not even a text file, just output this or add this onto something to output at the end of the program, right? So I essentially tell it to take the exact notation in. If it's a space, put a space. If there's like this key, or if it's missing the key that's there, try replacing it with a question mark or replace it with nothing. But at least if there's a question mark, then I can try and figure out what should have gone there, you know? I need light in here. Give me these torches back. I wasted so many. I think I can actually just dig out this whole wall now, because this just connects to the front door. Yep, cool. So I wrote my own program from scratch, and it does the translation for me, and now I can translate the songs easier, at least. You know, it's not a perfect thing. The songs have to be written in a certain pitch. I can't just change it to be the next up, or, you know, go up or down with that. You know, you got your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It operates as if everything's always going to be in whatever the middle key in Genshin is, you know. So it's not a perfect program, but it helps me a lot. And so because I've done that now, I can translate songs a lot easier from the old virtual piano days of like the massive amounts of sheet music. But I want to do songs that aren't out there already, which is why I've done things like Traveler wasn't out there, Raindrops and Puddles from Katawa Shoujo, the Super Mario Galaxy. There were other songs, but not the one that. Oh no! How did you get in here? How did you find your way? Oh, I see. Thank you for showing me the error of my ways. But I'm trying to do unique songs and different songs, and I think I pumped out 3 right away without thinking, well, and now I'm not going to have anything to pump out, so where's the fun in that? But anyway, I think I was very proud of the fact that I made the little, not really a cipher shift, but I mean, kind of. It's very similar, but I wrote a translation program essentially that just a very simple switch statement that replaces letters and then prints them all out in the end. The only pain in the ass is that you have to input everything as one line from a thing, which you can use online programs to do, and that's what I do. I just input from this one program, and then everything seems to work out for the most part. It's nice. I want these lights, they're so pretty. I'm a little bit scared to go around breaking too many blocks in case this becomes an issue. Oh, right, the torch. Okay. But yeah, so if you're interested in programming, there's fun things like that that you can do. If you're not, then that's alright. I hope you enjoyed me explaining that I wrote a program just to create music in Genshin Impact. But so if I'm not pumping them out as fast, I'm sorry. I wanna do a few more at least. I don't want to leave off with just 3. I think it would be fun to make some more and post them. But I don't know that they'll be as good as the others, or if any of the ones I have posted are any good or not. I don't know. But I hope people enjoy them. So that's that, you know. Genshin Impact Lear. I didn't expect A, for it to work like the way it does, and B, I didn't expect to end up writing a program outside of work for translating songs like that, you know. But yeah, if I hadn't mentioned I'm a software engineer, well, now you know. How exciting, man. The glamorous life of a guy who writes programs all day. Which is why I think about things in terms of a programmer sometimes. And sometimes I'm just like, I'm not even a good programmer. It's fine. How the, who the, how the, who the, what the, hold on, guy. I'll kill you in a second. Come here. Go in the corner. Yeah, buddy. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, that's the thing. Let's do this. Hold on. Now we can go over here. And we have that. And now we can do this. Now we can see what sort of buried treasure we've got down here. Now I don't have to worry about killing things. Gold! I got me some gold. Yay. 8 blocks of gold. Just pure blocks of happiness. I'm rich. I'm so rich. Okay. Well, I would like to take these with me, but now I can just put a torch up in here. Up in here? Up in here. Hi! Alright. My diamond pickaxe is finally starting to break, but I think I've done a lot of what I wanted to do with it. Oh man. You know, I talk about instruments for a while, but you know, I grew up not really trying a lot of things, and the one thing that's kind of been a blessing in disguise about being quarantined in my house for a year and not having as much to do is I've been trying a lot of hobbies that I always said, you know, I'm not that good at something or I want to get better at something. You know, so I dabbled in like tons of different things because I was always curious about a lot of different things. So I tried my hand in October last year, and maybe actually this year would be kind of fun to do some draw-alongs. But October, there used to be a thing called Inktober, which I think still goes on, but has some weird stuff that revolves around it. So you got to be careful if you do it. So I didn't post anything, but I followed the basic rules kind of. Um, I tried to do a drawing every day for a whole month, and I'll tell you, I grew up never drawing, you know, or if I did drawings, there were these crappy one-off silly things, and like, I just never practiced. I just was like, I can't draw, I can't do it, you know, and then so for a whole month in October, I said, you know, screw it. What's the harm in at least trying to see what I can do? If I practice for a month, will I get better? So, you know, it's one of those times I stuck to my guns and I did it for a whole month, you know, and I got a lot better as I went. And I think the first drawings I did were like these little tiny ones of the Hololive EN girls. They were just really small little ones, like of just their headshots. And I think that's all I really learned to draw. I never tried to draw bodies or anything because I didn't want to put in more than like an hour to 2 hours of effort each day. And some of the drawings by the end of the month, I was taking like 2 or 3 hours, and that was a lot of drawing for a guy who I would say I'm still not good, but I could draw a lot better than I expected when I put the pencil to paper and I drew by hand. It was really good. I ended up buying a drawing tablet because I was having so much fun with it. My drawing tablet has had a ton of issues with my computer, so I haven't been using it as much in the last few months. So I was kind of sad. Um, but I do enjoy drawing, at least by hand, if not by using the tablet. I've messed with the tablet a bit. I drew a couple things, but you know, it's just one of those things. It was a blessing in disguise that I got the time to actually try these things. You know, I would have just lived the rest of my life saying I'm crap at drawing, and I'm not. I can do a fine job. I was just always too hard on myself, and I never was putting in the actual effort to test if I was any bad or if I was good. You know, and you can't really tell until you try and put that effort in. So, if you're not sure if you're good or bad at drawing, take an image or a person or something and just try to draw them. Put in a couple hours every day for a month and see if it helps you, or an hour to two. So I drew all sorts of things, you know. I tried to follow because Inktober has themes. There was also I'm obviously not a closet fan of Hololive. I enjoy Hololive content. I drew some of the girls, or like I would draw based on their image work and try to redraw them. Never bodies, only heads, because I don't trust myself. And you know, I tried to draw other things, like I drew the like stock Unity Knight. I drew the sword Virtuous Contract. It's either Virtuous Contract or Virtuous Oath. Thunder. I'm trying to think. I have 4 stacks of these, 39 of these. I'd like to get some more dark prismarine because I like that other block too, so it's not a big deal. I gotta go somewhere that I can find it though. Oh, we could also get some more of these real fast. But I drew, you know, other things like those guys and those guys, the Virtuous Contract, random models. I tried to do like little chibi figures of myself and like other people, like my girlfriend or friends. And eventually just kind of got more used to doing it. And some of those drawings were really good. Like I drew a little chibi version of myself holding the like a cryo slime from Genshin Impact, because I think the theme for that day was slippery. It was just me angrily pouting at a slime, and I was really happy with it. Every time I would finish one, I was pretty happy with it, like 90% of the time. There were a couple where I walked away just like, I'm done. Like, I want to make this look nice, but I can't make it look any nicer without restarting, so that's just what it is. And you kind of learn as you go. I also just don't know where to go to get more dark. I think if I dig in a straight line, I actually might find it over this way now that I think about it. Oh baby, let's dig. So yeah, if you have the time and you're willing to put in the effort. No, there wasn't any prismarine out here. I was wrong. Run away. There's prismarine over here. Huzzah! Huzzah! There we go. Um, that was one of those like many hobbies that I tried my hand at. I'm trying to think of other things I drew in that month. I still have. I was so proud of it. I kept every drawing from that month. You know, it's not like I drew every Hololive girl or I drew all of the type of something. Like I didn't draw every weapon from Nier Automata or anything for sure. That'd be insane. There's no way I could have managed that by myself. um, but I was very, very happy. So I kept every drawing I did from that month, you know, and they all sit on one of my shelves, kind of just pushed into a back corner of it, but they're there in case I want to look at them. I don't know who from Hololive I ended up drawing. Oh, I know I also drew a Futaba from Persona 5, who I've never played Persona, any of the Personas. I own Persona 4, but didn't play it because it crashed. When it came out on PC, I bought it very excitedly because I have a friend who raves it's his favorite, and I tried to play it, and I plugged in a controller and it crashed the whole thing, and I just did not ever open it again, which is unfair of me, but there's been other things I've been wanting to play and other things I've wanted to do, so if you want to watch me play Persona 4, let me know. Maybe I will. I think that's the golden one. I don't really know. I know enough about Persona, but not a ton. Am I out of food? I have fish. Nope, go back to sitting there. You're fine, buddy. Alright, let's take what we've got and at least start on the base of something nice. I also, last year, bought a Minecraft server in November or December for a month. Or no, I think I bought it in November, and then I had it for a month, and then I just stopped paying because it wasn't being used anymore. But it was also the first time I think I ever put effort into anything I've built or worked on in Minecraft in a long time, because I don't know. The effort for what I built originally was always these kind of things, right? Like I make something, it doesn't look amazing, but it looks kind of nice. It's homey and I can call it a home. And more or less what I would do after that would just be to help other people build things, you know, because that's just what I enjoyed doing. Look at all this gold. Let's take some of this stuff. We're gonna need these. We're gonna need these. We're gonna need some of these. We're gonna want to smelt some of this. We're gonna need more torches. Yeah, baby! We're getting there. So how do the crystals work? Is it 4 or it's 9? Oof. Or is it not even that? It's not even that. Give me the recipe game. Lamp? No, it's called a sea lantern, I see. I don't have enough prismarine shards. That's painful. Alright. Well, let's at least go scout out the island. I'm thinking maybe I'll make this and then I'll call it on the recording, or I'll at least set up the base and maybe pretty it up later, but we'll see. Oh. Yeah, there were trees on that island right there too. I think there's even a rose bush. Oh my god. Piggy! Hello there, friend. You lived close to an island? Is it like a mainland? Was I just this far from the mainland the whole time? I don't think it is. I think it's also an island, or at least I'll pretend it is for the time being. We're gonna fly on out this island. 2 piggies! You are now the resident guardians of this island. It is up to you to protect it, to defend it with your lives. He nodded his head! Yay! Alright. Well then, let's get construction underway. I think my pickaxe is gonna break during this though, and my shovel. Sad. Well, we can always build a quick thing. Use everything I own. Oh, why did I do that? That was silly of me. I was too busy thinking about my pickaxe breaking and not the fact that I had just broken my shovel. Alright, watch out, Piggy. Thank you for your service, for honoring what I want to do on this island. It's not going to be anything magnificent, you know, I wasn't doing this to build anything crazy, but Minecraft, baby. Woohoo! That looks like a cave over there. Alrighty. Maybe I was just this close to the mainland. It was odd that it just dropped me in the middle of the sea. I was just lost over here. I refuse to go over and check that it's the mainland until after I finish this. It hurts. Alright, let's lay down a base here. I want it to be viewable from my house. Maybe not. Put down to sand. Let's make it so it looks like it rises from the water on this side as well. And we'll make this like the entrance area. I think that'll look nice. Back to thinking about things that I did during quarantine though. I had good times. I played so much Phasmophobia during quarantine as well. So much Phasmophobia. Fun game, very fun. Gets kind of repetitive after a while, but I did enjoy it. It was a good time. Also great that it was there during a time where it was harder to play games. But I got really good at Phasmophobia. I think I've only ever died a handful of times in that game and put a lot of hours into it. There we go. The pigs can roam the far side of the island, but this side of the island will be for going up it. I don't know if I want to cut down, but we'll just start working on it for now. We'll do something like... Can I make anything with these bricks? Prismarine. Prismarine! Yes, yes, I know you're here working. It is your job after all. Do like one wider than the staircase. And then pull it back a little bit. If only we had kept the sponges actually separate rather than stack them like I did here, but I have good plans here. Yeah, when I bought the previous Minecraft server, that was the first time I put effort into things with working on it in regards to like building. I built an automatic sheep shearing farm. I built crazy contraptions out of wool because I had all that stuff from the automatic sheep shearing farm. And it was just a lot of fun to make in general. I was very happy with how everything turned out, you know, and I built massive structures for the first time. I did a giant lighthouse. I helped other people build things as normal, but, you know, it turned out really well. I have to say I was very happy with it, and everything that I made me happy to do, which is really the most important part. Kind of a pain to set up the sheep farm, but eventually once I got it all set up, it was fantastic. Alright. Oh no, it's two in the middle. I made a mistake. This should actually be like one wider. Well, I can still do it over there and it won't be a big deal. I can always cut down the staircase if it feels a bit too weird. We'll just cut down this side. I'm really bad at measuring that out beforehand, but we can do it by hand. It's fine. It'll look great. Hi, Piggy. Scoozy Bops, thank you. Oh no, 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 not for you. I messed that up. Crap. And then that needs to go. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 3, 4, cha cha cha. I actually have another issue with this. I need it to look nice. I refuse to accept mediocrity. Not when I'm building a shrine to people I murdered. I know the shape I wanted, and it's just hard to get it to what I want. Alright. Let's do it like this. Like that. Okay. That should give it a better shape overall, especially if the outside's gonna go like that. Let's just light it up this part of the island at least for now as well. If I get attacked by phantoms, it's kind of like whatever. There's not really much to be done about it at that point. If I had more Prismarine, I'd probably add some line through a part or multiple parts of this at least. Then we do this. Haka! Hey, hold your horses, boys. Fucking die for me. Only had a bow or something. One down. Alright. Just you now, bucko. Ah! Yeah! I'm already gonna forget what I was talking about now because of these jerks. There we go. Hello, little buddy. Let's actually pull out these blocks and make it a bit more rounded still even. Alright. Back at it. It all needs to go up by one at the end, I guess. Skellington! Maybe not make it pointy at the top as well. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that look. Skellington! He is lay dead. Look, bone meal after all this time. Damn. Free bone meal. That's all I see when I look at skeletons. Alright. That's that part. We're not going to put down a sea lantern until we're positive we know where we want to put it. But I think the idea will be, we'll do one here. Too high. Okay. Might actually die to a zombie or something creeping up on me around here now. You guys are loud little piggies. Okay, let's make some more dark prismarine. Ah, I should probably go get food. I wish I could sleep. Well, if phantoms attack me, I might actually be fucked though. Careful, piggies, you're in danger. We'll just put the torches around the room like this for now. You guys are loud. You keep scaring me with your footsteps. No, it's too much, although that does look nice. This thing's not big enough. I can't really make it any bigger, so I'll have to think. I mean, I could just do this. Something. Oh, I guess I could also, like... Fuck. Fuck you, ground! At least he didn't have a trident. Dolphin, swim with me! Quickly! They... Oh god, they're eating my ass in the water. No! Do I have any food just laying around in here? It's getting scary out there now. Oh well. Oh, I do have food on me. I can cook the fish. Alright, I forgot I got these too. Gotta think. Where's my sea lanterns? Yeah, I can make 3 now. That's 1 for each of the little guys. Just gotta think on where I want to put it now. Can make 1 more set of these and try and figure something out then after the fact. Alright, we're not gonna die. Probably. I guess I can't really promise that, huh? Where's your friends? Are they stuck in the tree above us? What if that dolphin's still hanging out between here and there? Give me fast speed, boy. I wanna go fast. You're being real rude, dolphin. Too good to go fast. Oh, a zombie spawned in the shrine. How heretical. Alright. I was also thinking that maybe if I put some water around here, like at the bottom, almost like a pond. Fuck off, drowned. Stay in the water where you belong. I can always pick this up later if I don't like it. And you're just gonna stay drowning, huh? Oh, they made it so you can cover stairs now? I thought it was gonna look really awkward, but that doesn't look nearly as bad as I was expecting. Okay. Dude, you gotta stop gargling marbles down here. Chill. Okay. We can make this work. Remove the torches. I wish I had 5 of the sea lanterns. Now I'd make an X in the middle. Hmm. Could also put a sea lantern on the top of each sponge. Yeah, let's just do that. We know what the sponge was meant to signify. It's one of each of the big kahunas. This doesn't look half bad. I'd say it's actually turning out nicer than I expected for me just using crap blocks and putting no thought into planning this at all. Look, now the dolphin wants to swim with me. You picky bastard. Thanks for swimming with me, buddy. I should just have a boat on this side to just go back and forth between. Oh, alright. Let's see. I need a sapling. Just one. Damn it. You know, another thing I did during COVID was, since I think it was around July, I ended up starting to watch Hololive, and I kind of watched it on a whim, and I was like, I probably will watch like some of these for like. I think I said I'd watch it for like a month, and I'd get bored and move on to watching other things. Um, oh, how naive I was, because I ended up really enjoying watching clips of Hololive stuff, and now I've watched their live concerts and stuff too. I spent money to watch those because they're just a good time. It's a group of people that are just happy. When you live alone in silence most of the day, when you're not playing games with people online, a little bit of happiness goes a long way. The big kahunas. This will be the one who was up top. I have a good one for this. Here we go. We got Nod. No, we're gonna go with Winkin. The Winkin Kahuna. And then we're gonna go with the Blinkin Kahuna. Which, anyway, I just think about their eye. They only had one eye, which means they're always blinking and winking. And this one will be Nod Kahuna. And if you don't know what that's a reference to, it's a reference to an old Irish poem. I don't know if it's Irish, but it's called Winkin' Blinkin' Nod. And it's an old poem. Just you were meant to tell your kids before they went to bed. Winkin', blinkin', and nod one night, sailed off in a wooden shoe, sailed on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Alright. We have our own little memorial to the kahunas now. Winkin', blinkin', and nod. The big kahunas. Yeah, look at that. That's not half bad. There's a pig bathing in it, but I think we can all live with that. Let's just hide him. Stop it. Stop moving to get in the camera frame. No photo bombs. This isn't half bad. So I don't... I did what I set out to do. I cleared the temple. I didn't even die once this whole playthrough so far, and I've played for like 3 to 4 hours. Let's get out of here, buddy. Come on. No, just a little bit farther before you jump. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. So we accomplished a lot, and I don't know about more. I'm not against playing more Minecraft, and actually playing it and versus just doing this silly little game. I swear to God, if you get back in that fountain, don't you do it. Don't look at me and then go do it. But I think it would be fun to maybe play some more or play with other people. I might run a server and play with some of my actual friends and let them build things and go look at the things they build when I'm not busy. On the previous one, like I said, I had built sheep farm. I was building pixel art out of wool and having a good time doing it and playing with all sorts of people and messing around with the game and pranking each other. So we'll see. I don't know. It's something to think about in the future, but I mean, Deserted, I set out the goals I laid in the first episode, and only a few episodes later, if not, it's only 2 episodes later, I already did everything I wanted to flawlessly, so yay me! I did better than expected, which is good and bad because now I don't know what to do. Just like 30XX, I finished it faster than I expected, but thanks for watching. I've had fun, messing with this. I set goals. It wasn't as hard as I expected, but I enjoyed talking. It's something therapeutic about talking to yourself, but also I'm a little bit crazy. Um, yeah, so I hope you enjoy listening to me as much as I enjoy just rambling while I build things. And I hope in the future, whatever I decide to do, be it more Minecraft or Minecraft with other people, you'll still enjoy it. So thanks for watching. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll sail off into the distance eventually. Either way, I hope you had a lot of fun, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.